Welcome. We got audio here. We do, but it's really low. How's that? Still really low. Is the game just really loud? Turn the game down. Check. Check, check. Hello. Hello. All right, I think that's good. All right. We're going to turn this up a little bit more. Can't. And then we're going to turn the game audio back up just a little bit. All right. Another little test on this. Sounding good. And I think the game audio is coming through. Okay. We're back. We've made some changes to the house. Some pretty significant changes, I would say. We've first and foremost switched to a night elf house with some enhancements. Took me a long time to find a night elf house that I thought was like a good look. And even up until just like yesterday, I had it fully like embellished out with this look, but I just kept looking at it. It seemed a little busy to me. So we went with like the woodland vibe here, mixed with this, you know, the druid arches. Look how big that thing is. It's crazy. It's like the biggest part of the house. And then just a couple embellished pieces. And then we got the portal door with the one zombie, dude. The one zombie in there. We've made some additions to our smithy area over here. Forget what those things are called. But it's from High Mountain. Got the little mace there. That thing's sick. Like, looks really cool. Got our little canoe here. So keep an eye on this canoe here, because we're going to see this canoe a little bit later again. But what better to have by your fishing gear than a canoe? Head down to the river, you know? We got a little glow added to the jacuzzi. No big deal. No big deal. That's about it. But yeah, we changed the house. We got the arch there, the little windmill here to show we're using renewables. I just, the embellished on the night elf house can be a little too fancy, especially when you put the arches. So happy with how it looks with like the woodland look now. So especially like changing the front. You can't really do this on the human house. So that's like why I want to do it the most, you know? Okay. So big change here is that we unlocked let's get this edit mode going. Edit mode. House. We got this little level 6 housing, which unlocks this guy. Gives you the Hearthlight Armillary, correct? said that correct. I said that correct. It gives you some different options with the lighting. It does change the lighting in the entire house, so you can't do it room by room, which would be nice. But I did put one in like a lot of the main rooms because I wanted, to change it when you go in. So at least you can do that. Change it to a little... this, I think, is my favorite standard one, that one, natural dark. The evening calm is alright. It's very, very easy on the eyes, especially in this room. We're going to go on natural dark. And then we'll do the last one midnight a little bit later, because we got a good room for it. All right, we made some changes to the wrestling ring from last time. After the Endeavor gave us a few good items, we also made a change to the side of the bed. So we got new ropes. The only thing that I liked about the old ones is that, like, trapped you in. It was like a full-on, like, fight pit. This you can just run out. But I suppose you could still, if you were really dueling in here, you could set up rules to where, like, you can't, if you leave, you like, get a point deducted. You can make rules like that. Don't tell me you couldn't. And then we got this dark portal here because it takes you into the gym where you're getting ready. You're going on the punching bag, kicking bag, whatever. You're doing roundhouses. Here, actually, let's see. Does he do like the spin kick, or is that just is that one of the other trolls? Or am I just thinking Eddie Gordo? All right, so yeah, you're like doing this. Your name's called. Hey, you're up. You're like, okay, it's my turn. I'm coming up. Entrance. You got the entrance going through the curtain, dude. You're in, ready to 1v1. Sick, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so we got that. We got the books there. I think we had that last time. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I did a tour. If I had, like, what changes I had made in here. So we're just going to start from scratch. So we got the same dining area. I know that's the same. We moved the stuff over here onto the right because we got, by the way, let's check this out. We got some little extra cheese there. We got the concoction. We got the recipe for the concoction. Some cooking apparatus. Some cool books, All right, so this is the first creation. Remember I talked about that canoe? Look at this canoe, man. This is how big this canoe gets at 200%. You can put it in the ground, turn it into a little book nook. This outside house, look at this. You got the moon. Just come up here. Get a little lay down. Just look at that. Got the candles up there. Some more books. Pretty sick. We got we added back here. We got the cool tent, the hangout area. We got the zebra stripes. We got the beanbag. We got the cool candles here again. I mean, this candle piece is sick. You can put it in so many different like scenarios. So, and then the mage order hall, we grinded that one out. No big deal. No big deal. All it took was recruiting 20 troops. You can't do that? You can do that. Look how sick that looks as like a backdrop. Especially with those candles. Oh my goodness. All right. We got the pillows. We got the campfire. The sick little campfire there. That's whatever you want it to be, you know? The tree of knowledge. We got different books. We got that book's about dragons. This book's about death knights. This book's about mages. This book's about Maldraxxus and the Necrolords. Come grab some coffee. So we gotta come in here. This is such an underrated piece, this wagon. Oh my goodness. We got our like bean roaster here. We got some cool little like Endeavor decor here. Got the grinder, coffee, the espresso machine. We got the cream. The coffee stuff is sick. It's a good idea for them to do that. And we got the little setup here, you know. Just grab a seat. Grab a little seat, as I was saying. No big deal. No big deal, right? Oh, okay. That's like, no. What is that? Why is the cup off? Is it off? That's pretty cool, though, that view there. And then that arch there. So adding the rocks on the side really helped, like, break the illusion with the plants. But it's kind of cool to have it here, because it makes it look a little, like, radical, you know? Alright, so this outdoor room update. Oh yeah, the coffee maker over there. This is the outdoor room update. Official. Okay. Now, I've been working on this other room here. I worked on it over the weekend and put a lot of work into it. Curious, you know, what people are gonna think. We got the throne room. Everyone knows about the throne room. We added a little bit because we got some, you know, decor space. So we got the Horde, Zandalari tribute, you know, the undead battle plans, you know, the weapons everyone knows. We got our good boy here up on the armrest. Skillo sit down with our good boy on the armrest, hanging out under Onyxia's head. And we got the built-in, you know. All right, so we made another outdoor room. check it out. The Moonwell room. The beam to the moon. Just have to figure it out, but once you got the arch, man, I could not help myself. I wanted to make a Moonwell. So if anyone can guess the combination of stuff that I have in here to make this look like this, because it is a combination of stuff. If anyone can guess it in the comments, I'll tell you if you're right. That was like an insane glow combo that I had to come up with. So, and then we got the same style with the rocks and vegetation out on the side. And then we got another little book nook, you know. Get up in this one, check out the view in this one. Not so bad, huh? Not so bad of a view, huh? Oh. The Moonwell room. So this is the main project that I've been working on, other than tinkering the other outside room. Curious what you think. Any other house enjoyers? But these have primarily been the updates. So thank you for checking them out. GG's.